Panasonic, the heart of your system.
I'm the awarded for Kit Guru here at EVGA's suite in the Bellagio for CES 2019 here with Jacob. They're a top marketing and PR chap, and behind us we have some RTX 2060s. Now we are used to seeing EVGA with a huge number of SKUs, and there are 3 graphics cards. Jacob, what have we got? What's it all about?
Yeah, so we have 3 basic models here for the 2060. So the 2060, we start off with the SC version here. This is going to be close to the $349 price point. And then we have the XC, which is one step above that. This one is a little bit upgraded on the power, so you get 6 power phases on that one, a little bit higher power target as well for overclocking. And then the XC Ultra here is the dual fan card, so better cooling capabilities on this one with the 2 fans. So yeah, we're pretty excited bringing the 2060s to market. It's going to bring all the RTX features to a brand new price point, which is pretty exciting.
And just to quash the pre-CES rumors as per our discussions, all the memory 6 gig GDDR6.
Yes, 6 gigabytes GDDR6.
And then moving over here, we have the Z or Z390 if you prefer DARK, an extreme overclocking motherboard. $499 is the price. We've got a couple of key features. Now if we look here, we'll see they've actually rotated the CPU socket, so the 24-pin is on the edge, and we've got the 2 8-pin EPSs are also on the edge. Above it we've got 2 memory DIMMs. Overclockers, as we know, do not require quantities of memory, they want fast access to memory. Going around the board, all the usual features in terms of connectors and such like. There are a couple of things that caught my eye. So for example, these gold fingers here are not electrical contacts, they are copper for better heat transfer from M.2 SSDs. The board is slightly larger than EATX by about yay much. Your eye tells you it's just a little bit larger, so it's extended. I thought there was going to be some sort of shroud going over the audio caps, but no, this is the finished version. And then if we go around here, we do in fact still have U.2. So on the one hand, it's an extreme overclocking board. On the other hand, it's still got a few extra features, so it's also appropriate to the very high-end user. Price expensive, around $499. I'm assuming dollars, but frankly pounds, euros is all the same these days, tragically. So expensive, but a rotated CPU socket and the power connectors on the edge of the board. And the obvious question is, why has no one done this before? This is either a genius move by EVGA or they've done something really stupid. And right now my inclination is it's a clever move. Now this is unexpected. EVGA has got into the sound card market, a market that you might think isn't even a market in this day and age. Everyone after all uses integrated audio, a very few external sound cards. This is the new audio, new audio, like new metal. So it's a PCI Express card. We are going to have B-roll and photos showing the bear card under the shroud, so it's a classic EVGA sort of a look and feel to it. The engineering is by Audio Note. Now they're actually using components, which is a British company, so many of the components are supplied by Audio Note. Resistors, for example, are not just standard resistors. So it's engineered from the ground up by an audio specialist, and it's then put together by EVGA, and then we have some EVGA software here to control. However, for gamers and such like, that's the likely interface you'll see. If you're building yourself, or if you have built an audio workstation, if you're using this for actual sound production, you know, in the recording studio, in a setup such as this, then you would be using professional software rather than the EVGA interface. That's for sure. So it's going to be on sale globally, I think 19th of January, very soon anyway, it goes on sale soon. Price $249. The price of $249 is interesting because for the sort of mildly enthusiast, that's expensive. For the hardcore enthusiast, that's no money at all. For the audio enthusiast, that's cheap as chips, is the absolute fact. So $249, you're either going to go cheap or you're going to go, how much? But yes, EVGA, they are in the sound card market. And to finish up, we have a Kingpin graphics card. Jacob's holding it, bless him. It's a heavy card because that end of the room is rather busy. So Jacob, the rundown, what have we got?
Yeah, so this is the 2080 Ti Kingpin Edition graphics card. This is going to be our flagship card on the 2080 Ti series. So what we have is a hybrid cooler. The final version likely will be a 240, but on this one we have a 120. Significantly lower temperatures than the air-cooled card. We're talking like 50, 55 degrees Celsius under full load. We also have an OLED display on the side here. So basically this can show you all the system GPU vitals that Precision can show. So your GPU temperature, your frame rate, your clock speeds, the power consumption, you can see all that. We also have 3 8-pin power inputs along the side here. So the VRM on this card is capable of putting out more than 500 watts. So it's more than enough for your high-end overclocking endeavors.
That's great. And Jacob was telling me earlier, price is still to be confirmed or to be announced. And also, EVGA has been working with Kingpin now for 10 years. I knew it was a long time, but 10 years, I'm truly surprised to learn that. So a very long history. So that wraps up very nicely. I'm Leo Walter for Kit Guru. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, well, okie dokie, thumbs down if you must. Here we are at EVGA at CES 2019.